Good afternoon. Today is the 9th of November and this is part 11 of the slightly Shambolic Shuffle around the 2024 NEC Classic Motor Show. I do apologise in advance for all the incorrect information. If I fall over, if I get interrupted by announcements, I'm afraid it's just the way that it goes on this channel. So we're still in Hall 1 here. We're actually on the Shelsley Walsh stand, looking at some of the cars that have driven up the famous hill climb over the course of many years. This is a 1952 Keeble Mark 6 with a JAP motorcycle engine on methanol. The size of this, I don't think I could even get in there, viewers. I'm sure many of you like to see me try, but I'm not going to. That is loud. A bit more conventional, this Lancia Delta HF Integrale. Valuable thing. This is a 1989. It's been modified a bit. Massive light bar on the front. And then a Triumph. Very nice looking Triumph, actually. TR3 from 1960, and then a racing thing here, a March 772 from 1978. Again, I'm not sure I actually fit in there. It looks like a fun. Right, the Gordon Keeble Owners Club stand. Gordon Keeble's got a really interesting history. I don't want to go into it now. Only about 100 cars were ever made. Most of them were made at a factory in what is now Southampton Airport, known as Eastleigh Airport back in the day, which is actually walking distance from where we live. So every year there's a show in Eastleigh where a lot of these do come out. It's a real shame they didn't make more. I think they had problems with the supply chain, and so they just couldn't build enough cars quickly enough to recoup the money. This is a 64 one. Some of them were later built in Shambolic, which is an area of Southampton, more towards the sea. This is chassis 48. This is a 65. Get a manual or an automatic for these. They kept trying to sort of sort out the componentry, but it just didn't work out for them. It's a real shame, because they're very handsome and powerful cars. These, they were very exclusive back in the day. There we go. Lots and lots of switches in the middle. So probably would like to try a Gordon Keeble, but I don't know if that will actually ever happen. Also, a sort of rival, I suppose, back in the day would have been a Bristol, just a little bit later than the Gordon Keebles. This is I think a 406, if I remember correctly. Sorry, 411 this one is. This is a 72 with the biscuit leather interior. By this stage we're using Chrysler engines. Very, very attractive car, much more subtle than all of the other cars in that price range. I presume this is a 406, but by that registration number. Yes, I was right. And we've got a much more modern one here. Much more modern. This is from the 2000s. Still the traditional shape, and still with a beige leather interior with wooden piping. Excellent, viewers. But we've got the much more modern rear lights on this. Can't remember exactly the year of this. Somebody maybe tell me in the comment section what year that actually is. I think it might even be a lot newer than 51 registration. I think those are off an Audi, actually, those rear lights. It was one of the later ones. Ooh, and then we've got some more very nice, luxurious British cars. The Jaguar Enthusiast stand. Very, very nice XJS. viewers, yes, again, a beige leather interior with wood. We're doing quite well today, aren't we, viewers? Very, very nice XJS. 93, 94 registration, one of the later cars. It's so clean you can eat your dinner off the underside of it. Then got some more exclusive things here. Rather lovely C-type. And then I think this is an XJR15. Yeah, XJR15, there we go. I think these were built about 1990. I forget where the rear lamps come from in these.
Yeah, the king.
Nice looking car, developed in conjunction with TWR. Then an XK120. It's a shame not all of these come with information sheets, but we'll do our best. And then an XJ40. Yes. Very late 1L reg, so 93, 94. Beautiful colour. The colour that actually is the same as the one I tested actually last year for the 10,000 subscriber special. And of course, yes, another beige leather interior with wood and cruise control. So it's one of the sort of higher spec models. It's probably 4 litre. No, it's actually 3.2S. I love the rear lights on these, particularly in this colour, because they almost match the bodywork as well. Got an option then on these, like a sort of later model with. I didn't think the 3.2s were available with cruise control at all, but there we go. J-gate and yes, what a lovely car. They're not even that expensive, these XJ40s either. Then 2004 XKR, one of the very last ones actually. It was the production of these finished, although the second generation didn't go into production until 2005, so there was a bit of a gap. That is rather nice. An agreeable stand viewers, all measures. So we've got the BMW Car Club GB stand. Nice E30 here. It's not an M3 by the way, because it's right-hand drive, so it can't be. Demon Tweaks Motorsport. It says it's an M3. How can it be an M3 if it's right-hand drive? Answers in the comments section below, viewers, because I don't know how that's possible, but there we go. And something much, much older here. Far old. This is a pre-war one. It's the Fraser Nash one or something. Wow. There we go, it's doing some racing there. Build body, I remember it's a Fraser Nash BMW this one. Probably about 36, something like that. And then lovely, lovely BMW 700. This sort of saved the company at a time when it looked like it was going to go under. So they started making smaller cars like this and they actually were profitable and saved the company. 1962 700 Sport Coupe. This is the original UK market car, because if it is, that's extraordinary. You wouldn't have seen too many of these around here back in the day. There we go. And then we were making the 400, the Zeta, built in Brighton, of course. 3 wheels for our market. I think someone's offered me a chance to drive one of these, but I'm absolutely terrified. So I have declined so far. So this is the brand new M5. I think this has literally just come out, this particular model. I bet that is very, very, very fast. I don't know, those front lights remind me of the E60 generation of M5. massive sort of front end on it, isn't it? I think personally I prefer this 3-litre CSL. This is a 1972. They're worth sort of up to sort of £100,000 now, these. It's a 72. Why is it on an M plate? Answers in the comment section below, viewers. I'm sure somebody will be able to tell me what's happening with this. But yes, very, very nice indeed. In fact, let's go around the back because I can't resist having a look at the rest of the car. You can put the camera through the hole here. There we go. Superb.
Yeah, you can join
I mean, it would be better to restore something like this. I think the doors were aluminium or something like these. But rather lovely nevertheless. And then the first of the M5s, the E28 shape. Let's go round this side here and see if we can get to the front without getting everyone's way. Very nice 5-speed manual. There's that lovely engine in there, that straight 6. It's a 1986, this one. Wouldn't know that, it looks huge, isn't it? It's superb with it.
Yeah, this is it.
So, a 2002. This is a replica of the British Touring Car Championship, sorry, European Touring Car Championship. So it's just been built actually, this car put together. That will be very quick. Also quick, the Lotus Drivers Club. Got a nice lease here, lease Sport 160. What year would this be? Is it, say, no driver, yes, it's 2000. Hello to at Max_car_fun on Instagram. Definitely fun. That's a late Series 1, isn't it? Then a Mark II Lotus Cortina from 1968. I wonder if the Mark I or Mark II Lotus Cortina is more valuable. Then got an Esprit GT3. Those Peugeot 205 controls, yes they are Peugeot 205 controls. Also, I think found in the Elise. So it's a 98, I presume, that one, personal plate on the back. Then an M100 LAN. This is a Series 1, 9192 on J. Okay, so it was made in 91, registered 92. And then the LAN Plus 2. It's been modified for some racing. 72, 73, and then a signature on the back of Colin Chapman himself. There we go. Fabulous. Is this the most valuable car in the building? This is one of the Carrera GTs. It was made, presumably it's 2005 or something. Not made for very long at all. 2 years. I like this colour, it's like a dark green. It suits me very well, but whether or not I'll be able to ever afford to actually buy one of those, I don't think so somehow.
Does it not say on the front?
I've got this 930 Turbo, which was rebuilt about 5-7 years ago. Doesn't actually tell me exactly what year it is, obviously personal plate doesn't help, but that's very nice. More 911 action, of course. Let's get this right, 991 shape, I think this is. Could be wrong, there we go. That's the thing wrong all the time, yes. But 944. Turbo S. I do apologise to you. I think it's actually a 997 like that one was, rather than a 991. 991's a bit later. It's very hard to read the information sheet there. It's very small, it's right down there, so we're going to have to sort of just improvise. Yeah, 997's turbo. First generation box stuff. These are remarkably affordable cars at the moment. This one is in 1999. It's just a 5-speed manual. I imagine that should probably just be a original 2.5. I could be wrong. And then much older 911. This one. This is a car I think from the late 60s with Fuchs alloy wheels on it. Sorry, it's 912 this one actually. Why didn't they put the badge on the back? We can actually see it. So, yeah, this is a one from the late 60s. Actually more valuable now, I think, than the standard 911s. I mean, obviously 911 3.2 Carrera on an F, so it would be 88, 89. It didn't make it beyond 89 anyway, so that'll probably be quite accurate to the year of the car. And then we've got a 993. Not a massive fan of this silver and black plates for cars after 73 because technically that's illegal, but yeah, never mind. This one will be sort of 1995, 1996. I do like the 993s very much, viewers. One of the favourite 911 that I have. Not that I'll probably ever be able to afford to own one, of course. So we've got the 924 Owners Club here. Some very useful information sheets there, which I can actually read a lot more easily. This is a very, very late 924. It's an S. It's one of the very, very last ones made. Production finished in 1988, but this is in 88. By this stage, they had the same engine as the 944. Earlier ones, of course, had that 2-litre Volkswagen Audi-derived engine. I drove one of the earlier engine cars actually a couple of years ago. Wasn't as fast as that one. This one's been doing some racing, I take it. 78, this one. And we've got a 924 Turbo. Yes. There's 944 wheels on this as well. That is a 1980. It's quite a big power increase actually over the standard car. Another one that's been modified for circuit racing. It's not actually that much more powerful than the standard one, this one. It's only 150 horsepower. And this has got a wide body on it. This is the Carrera GT from 1981. So it's a turbo engine, but it's actually got even more power, 210 horsepower. Guards Red, I think was the name of this colour, very popular with Porsches in the 1980s. And we've got this sort of even wider arches with standard.
Yeah.
Excellent. Here is the Lamborghini Club UK stand. I don't think we'll be able to afford anything on here, viewers, but we'll look at them anyway. 2007 Murcielago LP 640. Quite a nice colour actually, but I quite like that. 2015 Aventador SV LP 754, 740 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Wow. I mean, I thought stuff like this back in the day. This is a 97 Diablo SV, was fast. This isn't. way as fast as that, but I just prefer the look of this personally. It's just me. I used to have, I think I've still got it actually, a yellow Diablo model when I was a child, which looked just like this apart from the SV graphics. But we've got a Countach. This is quite a late one actually. I think the last year for them was 1989, and this is about 1987-88. Yeah, it's 87. It's the QV version, owned of course by Harry Metcalf. Right, let's have a look at some more Porsches. The independent Porsche specialist. Yeah, why not? 996 Carrera CS. Do we have a age-rated plate? No, we don't. Another 996. This is a 2003. Then 944, which is so clean and underneath you can eat your dinner off it. This will be sort of 88, 89, this one. And then a 993, they call it the Speedster. I have seen one of these before, but they're very rare. Speedster S. Wow, that must be an exceptionally rare variant actually. Interesting sort of colour, that one. Bright orange. And while we're on the subject of cars that we can't afford, have a look at some Ferraris. Why not, viewers? We can look, but we won't touch. This one is a Ferrari 330 2+2. About 1964, 65, I think. And then we kind of saw a couple of these actually in the auction yesterday. This is a 550 Maranello. Classic colour of this sort of late 90s, this yellow. And then a 512 BB Berliner Boxer. Gated 5-speed manual. I think actually it's great, but I prefer one of these personally. Be a bit easier to live with. 289 register, many Cobra variants. Hawk 289 Le Mans. '63 plate, but I'm feeling that is not actually 63 car. Hawk one. Another Hawk, 67, 68 plate, but again, it's just a replica, which is fine. Doesn't matter. It's a much more affordable way into ownership of a Cobra. And there's all sorts of choice out there. Ooh, Honda NSXs, excellent. We'd like one of these, viewers, actually. It's one of the earlier ones with the pop-up headlamps. Say 2001. 3.2 6-speed manual. Yes, please. It's Type S. And this will be a little bit later, the NSX-R. Again, 6-speed manual. Appropriate registration. They weren't a massive success over here, really. Didn't sell nearly as many as I think they hoped they would. You could just buy a Ferrari, but then again, you'd probably be better off with one of these in terms of the actual sort of reliability of things and the cost of servicing and things. There we go, look at all those. Sorry. It's far too easy to crash into people here, yes. Mercedes-Benz Club stand here. Very nice R107, a late R107 actually. This is the 420 SL, be from sort of 1988, it's from 1988 or thereabouts. Then a SL 350, Actually, they're for information sheets on there, that's why they're there. We'd better look at this because I'm not very familiar with this generation of SL, so we'll just have a look at this. It's a 2013, that's actually an age-related plate on there as well. So SL 350, 302 horsepower, that's quite a lot, isn't it? The R231. Actually, this R107 is an 87, not an 88. It does look better, in my opinion, the 85 onwards facelift. That's just my opinion, but looks great, doesn't it? So we've got the 280 SL Pagoda here. This one is an auto. Auto gearbox is very strange in that the park position is right at the bottom. It's a 68 W113 shape. I'm not familiar with the model designation for this one actually at all. This is an R232 they call it. Okay. What engine is this car got? It's pretty good, 2023 or something. Yeah, it's a 2023. It's an SL43 AMG. I don't think I've ever seen one of these on the road, actually, to be honest with you. We've still got a nice kind of beige leather interior though, so all is right with the world if you want to buy one, but that is going to be one expensive car, isn't it? Very, very expensive. Original SL here, of course. This is a W198 300 SL Roadster. That is going to be expensive. You've even got the skis on the back. Absolutely beautiful car. So everybody's looking at it. So we've got the R129 shape here. This is the SL55 AMG. Very, very late actually. Very late car. Production finished only a few years later. This one is a 99. Oh, it's in dark green with a beige leather interior with wood. This is in immaculate condition as well. That is very, very nice, viewers. We like that a great deal. Then we've got 190 SL2. This is sort of, I suppose, the cheaper version of that 300 SL, which is all roped off over there. Yeah, 62. Still looks absolutely great. Probably one of the most affordable ways into Mercedes-Benz ownership these days, not necessarily this model, but this generation, would be this one. This is a 2004 R230 SL45 AMG F1. I think F1 refers to the gearbox. The only thing is, with Mercedes-Benz of this era, there are a lot of things that could go wrong. But that one is in such immaculate condition that I doubt there's anything wrong with that at all. Didn't expect it, viewers, but here is the brand new Alfa Romeo Junior, formerly the Milano. I'd never seen one of these before. This is the Speciale model. This must have just been delivered to whoever owns this. Yeah, fully electric. I think it's just similar underpinnings to like all the other things in Stellantis. It's actually doors open, so we'll take a look inside. Look at that. Yeah, we definitely got some PSA bits in there, haven't we? Indicator stalks and things. So yeah, basically the same chassis as the it's like the Vauxhall Corsa. Yeah, we've got some PSA switches in there as well. I'd be very intrigued to actually drive one of these though. I mean, it looks very interesting. Much more interesting than a Corsa electric or something. But yeah, I don't know whether this is going to be popular or not. I mean, who knows? You've got the door handles in the back. I've driven a Tonale, drove that last year. That is a lot more interesting in the back than a Corsa. Superb. Oh, look at back of that. That looks like some classic Alphas actually. Anyway, let's have a look at some more classic Alphas because we're here to see. We're not here to see brand new cars particularly. 105 Series Coupe here. Bet this has been breathed on a bit. This is a 1977 Giulia GT. It's one of the last 105 Series Coupes. This has got the 2-litre engine in it. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? Then we've got an Alfa Sud TI, I think this would be. Yeah, it's a 1981. Hang on, what's it doing on a Y plate then? Okay. Does it explain that in here? No. No, it doesn't. Okay. Presume built 81 registered AT then. So this is the, I think, phase 3 they call these. And this is the, in my opinion, the best looking of the Alfa Suds. TIX. Maybe some special equipment on this one. And then a lovely GTV6. Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? Got to be careful you don't break the transaxle when you drive these. This is 1983. Very, very nice. Then 916 Spider. This is a 1998. It's a 2-litre twin spark. I've driven one of these. It was a 2003 JTS model. It's one of the first JTS engine ones. It was good. Then a nice 156. I can't believe I've never driven a 156. I've driven two 166s and various other Alphas, but not a 156. This is the GTA. It's got a 3.2 Busso engine in it. It looks brilliant. I can't name this red now, but absolute classic colour for Alphas. And then a beautiful, beautiful Giulia SS. This will be about a 64. Oh, that is amazing. Now, these were sold over here. Very, very expensive cars. Actually, 110 horsepower back in 1964 was actually a lot for a car like that. It's one of the prettiest cars ever made, in my opinion. Then we've got so we've got more modern and much faster than that. Say 2010 HC Spider. These are quite rare actually. 4.7 V8. It's a shame Alfa Romeo don't make too many cars like this today, though they probably will in the future. Anyway, thank you ever so much to you once again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video and comment below, and we shall see you again in the next part for some more incorrect information.